No theme song, ne?
Oh, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 2 of the Are You Okay podcast with myself, Ebenhaezer Dibakwane, and my boy, Mr. Thabiso Mhlongo. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 12 minutes past 7, if you're not aware. And for those of you who've just joined us, we have been talking about film so far. We just had Makausu in the building.
Yes, we did. We spoke about everything. Films, mental health, labori, UJ. You know what I'm saying?
He had no idea what we were talking about.
Yeah, we spoke about everything. Everything happened. You remember, you're still tuned in on Are You Okay? We are live on ilovemelville.live. And then also, if you're on social media, guys, catch us on Facebook on ilovemelville.live. And if you're on Instagram, that's ilovemelville.live. Maybe on TikTok, find us on ilovemelville.live. Otherwise, if you have Twitter, just search us on at ilovemelville. No, it's ilovemelville L. Almost got you. I was checking. And then also check us out on our YouTube channel. That's I Love Melville Space Live. And if you want to hit us up on the WhatsApps, you know, it's 066 013 4229. That's 066 013 4229. Hit us up. Tell us how you guys are feeling. And if you guys are okay. Ebenhaezer, second half of the show, how are you feeling?
Hey man, I don't know, man. I don't think I'll ever be okay personally, but I am feeling a bit happy to be starting this show. I'm also particularly happy because there's something happening in the next hour. So can I tell you
what is happening?
Well, in the next hour, we're going to be speaking to the lady that is in front of the camera over here.
What?
We'll be talking about her journey as an artist as well as a poet, the transition from that space to the comedy world, how different it is. We're going to just touch slightly on this book, The Illusion Saga. We have no idea what that means, but we will be unpacking it. There it is.
Yes, we've got the book in studio, ladies and gentlemen.
And yeah, we'll be seeing a little bit of her work and just chatting about the industry.
Did you also mention that she's the author of the book?
Yes. Oh yeah, this is her book. Oh yes. Oh,
that's 20 seconds to Andre.
No, I don't know. Maybe he just has an extra book on the side.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you.
Wazi Mgene. Are you well though, man? Before we speak properly.
Yeah, I just need to check like how long this is going to take because I postponed my suicide today.
Oh man.
All of them? Just one?
No, just one.
Yeah,
okay.
Don't worry about
Which one are you thinking about? Like the rope or pills?
Listen, I broke my bulb.
When the light bulb.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, with the rope thing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do pills today.
Yeah.
Just that I was gonna do them at 6, and then here comes a phone call, and I'm
Well, sorry to ruin your plans.
This is Wazi Mgene, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pay these bills real quick before it gets even more depressing. We're gonna see a video right now, actually, also of Wazi Mgene. We're gonna see her at work. She does write as well. We didn't mention, so she does sketches as well. And you're gonna get to see a piece of Nyana, what she does, just a piece in one of the facets of comedy that she uses to express herself.
Ayibo, phinde usakhala. Ukhalela umfana. Usakhalela abafana. Ukuba mina ngikhalela ubaba wakhe engishiya, ngabe nanidlani la ekhaya. Ngibhizi ngivovana namafinyile emcamelweni. Sanda ukuwasha lo mcamelo. Vuka phindile. Ukhalela abafana engakahamba eyokuzalela ingaza ngaphandle abuye nazo inqwabu wena uzondle wena oma bazobakuthaka sabakuniphiza bakwenzani nani usungigangela wena uvuka kune sale lapha eShoprite engifuna uhambe kuyona uyothenga amaphoshini basudlula kulaya ngojo uyothenga ushibushi thatha leli khadi landuduzo ukhipha 150 yekukhala ukhalela abafana abakwenzela nabafana ndile ngithe vuka wena leli khadi landuduzo usungigangela vuka phindile uyekukhala ukhalela abafana. Yebo ma ngisazopheka ama-legging ngisakhala.
Zulu moms. Oh, is your mom like this?
I don't have a mom.
Oh man.
But that's my imagination.
I know this, but I'm like, oh no.
You keep going.
This is dark. This is the show.
That was your attempt at taking a turn into the light. Because they're we're not going back to
there
suicide.
There is no light.
And then you're
light.
like, oh man, I'm not kids like that. Escom is in the house.
Yeah.
How are you, Wazi? Are you okay?
No, for real. How are you feeling? And if the answer still said, you can still repeat it. But how are you feeling?
I'm not feeling well, I guess. But I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
What's up? What's going on?
I'm trying to.
Is it artist?
I'm trying to
blues?
find something better than like I'm here.
nah.
I'm here. I'm
Is it
here.
is it artist blues?
I doubt there's anything better than that these days, especially
I'm
with what
here,
COVID
yo.
is doing.
I'm here.
You're
I don't know.
We are here, though.
I'm here. Whatever is needed for me to be here, why I'm still here, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here. But I'll get to that suicide tonight. Just those who are watching today, if you could just
No.
wish me well.
You can't come. You can't come. The thing
I
is,
need to finally.
stuff
I need to
happening
make it.
next
Like
week.
it's getting ridiculous.
You can't come
There's stuff
from this
happening
show.
next week. You can now suicide now.
I'm a suicide. I'm just not going through.
You can't
Okay,
ca-
21.
But you
21
can't do that after
of
the show. You
January.
have to give us a buffer of like a month
Yeah.
because you don't need people to be like, sounds good to Wednesday, Shine.
But
But
you-
let's show.
You know that now we get.
And
To,
now we got
Okay,
red
let
flag
me set my alarm.
Set
For,
my
also, it's the
Alarm
21st. No one commits suicide
on the 21st.
yeah,
You have to wait for
you
like.
guys know your history on suicide. You guys,
I'm
you
actually-
have researched suicide.
Yeah,
I'm
we
turning
have.
24. I'm turning 24 on the 20. I'm turning 27 on the 24th.
I was about to ask for the how manyth time.
Are you turning?
Are you
24?
turning 24?
I'm turning.
You trying to tell us
24.
we've been knowing you since you were a teenager? Like no,
Clearly.
no, I'm yelling in
blood
morning.
thickens.
Ebenhaezer
No,
doesn't get old, guys.
no.
It's the Pharrell of comedy.
No. So you're turning 37 when?
27 on the 27 on the 24th. Maybe we can try and sync our suicides.
No, not on your birthday.
That'd be so nice.
27.
That'll be
27
amazing.
You know,
club.
if you commit
Would you like to
suicide,
shoot it?
no.
Oh.
Content, bruh.
Aren't
Content
you guys
is
committing
king.
suicide? If I shoot, then it's murder.
Oh.
But then if you don't have footage of it, did it really happen?
Yeah, you see.
No.
If a person kills themselves in the middle of a forest and nobody's there to see or observe or hear
Did it happen?
Did it really happen?
What a waste of a suicide.
What a
Ouch.
waste of
What
killing
a waste
yourself.
of killing yourself. No.
Inayikhuluma suicide, my bitch.
Nandi.
Hey, basho njalo. Because bahamba babuye.
But I'll let you know.
Those who do it well. But
I'll let you know because I'm happy to have you on the show.
yeah, what do you mean?
Huh?
Why would you isolate yourself like that? As if
I just
Like
someone
Thomas
else
when I had
in
me.
the studio is not happy?
I'm not.
Someone
There's only
didn't want
three
me
of us.
here.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
not
only three of
isolating.
us.
I'm not
Who else?
isolating you. I'm separating. He says he said. I'm saying I am a little bit happy today because of your
Yeah.
presence.
No.
Mm.
I'm glad
we're
for
both
that.
happy that you're here, Wazi.
I'm glad to be
And
here.
we're going to discuss all of your work. Well, most of your work. This is the second
Wow.
edition of Delusion Swaga.
Yeah.
Am I saying it right? Swaga or Swaga?
Swaga.
Swaga.
Yeah.
What does that
Swaga.
mean? Can you? Because I know you probably told a lot of people this,
Yeah.
but you've never had probably the opportunity to tell it and then add your humor in
In
what
it.
this Delusion
Yeah.
Swaga is.
Yeah.
Because it's always serious, probably.
It
when you
was.
speak.
It was a very serious time.
Mm.
Very serious time. Delusion Swaga basically is just translates to there's a flood in the heaven where the waters are supposed to be controlled.
Mm.
And so that heaven itself is being
Flooded.
flooded. So
Mm.
just loss of control of yourself and of the things that you should be
Mm.
able to control, which is basically just your headspace, your mind, just
That's
everything.
so fucking deep.
Yeah. I think you like to say bedlam in bedlam. Yeah.
Yeah, so I released Delusion Swaga as in like a scope of like a fuller projects that I was doing that are still going to come out. So
Mm.
I separated it into 3 parts. So there's Delusion Swaga, the introduction,
Mm.
and then I had a season of performing for like 4 months, I think. Bedlam in Bedlam. So that was the second season, still part of the same book.
Oh, yeah.
So the Bedlam in Bedlam is just like there's a craziness or in a crazy house. That's how it just loosely translates to. So like in their psychiatric ward, basically.
Uhlanye mahlanye.
In my-
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
And then the last part of it was collapsed in constellation. So that was just a collapse in whatever we have or think is fixed. And then
Oh,
there
yeah.
I was focusing more on the love relationships, the love relationships,
Mm.
and then just people's foolishness, honestly, in dumping me.
Yes.
That's so
Essentially,
cool.
that's what
That
it is.
was that's what I was.
This is the real reason why this
The
thing
real
exists.
reason for
There
a
you
whole
go.
season is like, what is wrong with people?
Because Tabo, I got timing.
They're gonna timing. And then I just, he led me into a poem.
Oh, yeah.
Beautifully so. It is now 7:21 in the evening. You're still watching Are You Okay? You're still watching Are You Okay?
You never know. Maybe that was mine. Did you find this? This is my part-time job. Yeah.
Oh, it's a placekeeper.
It was a bookmark. It was a bookmark.
The Summit.
Can the people
Lucky
please
draw.
see that?
A Summit lucky draw ticket. This probably won the left hands camera, and no one went. Go get closer, Ebenhaezer. Get closer to that so they can see.
Let's see which poem was it stuck on.
It was on page 4.
It was on page 4, which is harboring raising blades.
Lucky draw ticket.
So that's
client ticket number. What number is that?
It's client ticket number 3212. This is at the Summit. It is at a strip club that we work at. I don't know why Thabiso's laughing.
And part time on the side during the breaks. Ebenhaezer likes to reading poems.
I was actually like, with it for a meeting, and I was.
That's the perfect combination. Ass and poems. Just ass and poems. That's all I want in my life. Ass and poems.
That should be a song or something.
Ass and poems.
All I want in my life.
What is that ticket for?
And poetry.
Lap dance, please explain.
Yeah, so the ticket, you get a ticket once you buy a ticket.
No, once you enter the Summit,
you
get a ticket for a raffle. So every time they have a raffle, and you could win anything. It could be a boob dance.
Does anybody need explanation about like Summit tickets?
The voice does. This guy doesn't go anywhere. He doesn't leave. Doesn't leave his house. He doesn't
leave the studio.
He doesn't leave the studio. He's always here. He's never been to the Summit. You've never been to the Summit. He's never been to the Summit.
This show is just got darker and darker, sadder and sadder.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got it 23:07. So now we're hitting a section called This Week. This week in history.
This week in history. What happened in history?
What happens in history? The title is Off With Their Head. On the 15th of January in the year 1535, King Henry VIII has a decree, right?
Yeah.
And he says, as of that day, he is the only supreme head on earth of the Church of England, which means the Pope is no longer head of the church in England for the first time in history. And why? All because of a woman named Anne Boleyn.
And
then King Henry VIII moves heaven and earth to marry the woman he loves. But just 1,000 days later, he will have her executed off with the head.
I'm not doing well as a whole here.
Okay, wait.
I'm not doing well as a whole here.
Also, I think we need to read this thing again. Because now I have a lot of questions about
the chain of events. The Pope is dethroned, right? Beheaded, rather.
No, the Pope beheads Anne Boleyn. Guys, it's
as
English.
Of today, he's the only supreme head on earth of the Church of England.
So
now this King Henry saying, yo, I'm the guy who gives the best head in all of England.
Yeah.
The Pope is second to me. Now he became the guy, right? He became the head of church in England. King Henry. So he removed the Pope for the first time in history. This happened in January 1535.
This is what happened.
And why did he do it? Because of a woman named Anne Boleyn.
Who was
and you
queen.
know Anne was white.
I'm not
because
doing
Mahua,
well.
apples, Garden of Eden. Just follow the trend. King Henry then moves heaven and earth. How? Please, someone.
No, man.
How?
It's an expression, but like the point is that he wanted to marry this Han, which is
got a different type of vagina, make you shift the earth.
Okay, wait.
That's a crazy thing that this nigga just went and you just like replaced the Pope. Do you understand how crazy that is?
He replaced the Pope. Guys, understand?
The Pope is second.
He replaced the Pope because of this woman.
Yes.
So this story essentially is about how much this guy loved this woman. They explain the removal of the Pope.
This show.
They don't explain what he did to marry this woman. It's just heaven and earth. It's very dodgy.
No, it's very dodgy. And also, like the Pope would be a perfect fit for the show, because imagine like auditioning for a job you know you're never gonna have. Because like, what are popes for? Just wanna be Jesus's.
But what happens?
What are they here for? What are they?
But then just 1,000 days later. Okay, first of all, 1,000 days is not just a thing you mentioned. 1,000 days is a lot, not just 1,000.
And why are we counting like that?
1,000 days is more than 4 years.
Why are we counting 1,000 days?
That's a long time.
I don't know. I think that's how it was written. Guys, I was only reading these facts. You have to ask Matthew. We need
executed
someone to take. We need someone to
at
take.
The end.
Yeah. No, but here's
so
the thing.
he like what? By beheading?
Yeah.
But
this guy in heads.
But Henry
with the head. The heading of this thing is off with the head. That's how he started this thing.
Yeah.
What did you thought off with the head was him removing the Pope as the head of the church?
Yeah.
No, this guy was like, hey, you're not the head of the church. Yeah, you're giving me bad head. I'm gonna cut off your head. And then things carried on. I don't know. Was he arrested?
This guy's a gangster.
But also, if you can remove the Pope from being the head of church, I think
That's you can do anything.
No
This is
one
what
can
I've
arrest
been
you.
thinking the whole time. Ever since I read that, I'm thinking to myself, how did so many countries let themselves be taken over by such a flimsy institution? And I'm making sense. Where the king, because the king is supposed the supreme voice, obviously. The only person that can holler the king is the Pope. If the Pope can be like, nah, I'm gonna talk to God directly, and just change the rules. And God says that I can divorce.
and then God is
But
like,
it's not
"No,
divorce.
I've turned him
It's
off."
annulment.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
annulling.
yes.
It's different
Yes.
for me because I'm baby Jesus.
I'm baby
So it's
Jesus.
different.
And then these people with the mess came and oppressed us with this thing. Like we are different.
We'll see through.
That is insane that this happened. 1535, in case you're wondering.
10 seconds to ad break.
1535, man was still trash.
1535 men are still trash, and at 1928 we were still on Are You Okay? And I love Melville.live. I'm killing this radio thing. Do you see what I did?
Yeah. Time traveling.
It's writing itself.
Yes, it is 7:28. We are watching Are You Okay with Ebenhaezer Dibakwane.
Thabiso Mhlongo.
Our handles are I love Melville.live on TikTok and Instagram. I love Melville L on Twitter. YouTube channel is I love Melville Space Live. And if you guys want to hit us up on them WhatsApps, the number is 066 013 4229.
Holla back. Yeah, I like how you did that, late night ETV 350 voice sex chat.
That's not it. That is a lady.
Yeah.
Mafuna, esebenzisa usex. Umanyobi i-3
No, that's no one would sell sex. No one sells sex. Like that.
Uponyelwe.
sex.
Uponyelwe.
Uhleli lapho ufuna sex.
The evidence. Uponyelwe. You're like, hayi, awunemanga. Ubheke ngalesikhathi lesi.
That
sex.
is the most unsexiest way to speak about sex. I don't care who you are. If a woman goes, sex, man, you're gonna be like, I'm
Wale orgasm.
Khama wena, khama nje. Ulaka gorota wena.
imagine usangena endlini with a random bone and shit. It's sex, man. It's sex, man.
Sex.
Uyangena endlini sex.
Ngikhathele mina umcabangeli. Amcabangeli.
Oh, it's stress osemsebenzini. It's sex.
Sex.
Then ithanda kabi izinto ezinhlulayo.
Engabe uhlushwa usizo lesex.
Ingabe unenkinga ye-sex?
Engabe uyithola sex. Isex igcwele emnyango kodwa wena uyithola sex.
Imagine an ad
Like
that's
that's
very
shitting on you.
confrontational. It's about nothing. Just was it going? Ufuni sex, man. It's sex, man. Just you
For like
watching
10
an ad.
for 20 seconds.
Yeah,
and then,
just ufuni sex, man.
and then she goes to a nice voice. Sometimes I go 3, 13. All of a sudden, she switches it up. And you're like, I don't know why, but I'm going in.
Yeah, you'd have your phone like, what the?
Why?
What is this about? I wanna. Hello,
Guys,
young funny sex.
I'm not okay.
Ufuni sex.
I'm not okay.
You know,
I'm
funny
not
sex.
okay.
Ufuna sex.
For the sex.
Ufuna.
No. Ufuna is sex.
Yeah. Trying to do your suicide. What was it? Ufuna sex. Ufuna sex.
Someone
Ufuna sex.
is struggling.
Yeah,
She comes and holds her feet. Yeah, go toilet. Ladies and gentlemen, let's pay our bills, bro.
We're gonna pay the bills right now.
Let's go to.
We're going to pay our bills, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to pay your bills, you can go with us to the ad break. Otherwise, if you want something else, like maybe ufuni sex,
We are, of course, still selling some ad space. We're also selling some sponsorships. If you guys want to partner with us, feel free to hit us up on our lovemelville.live, our website, for inquiries.
We're back.
Frank, you might recognize, if you think you recognize Frank, is because his cousin was in Rick and Morty. Was in there, what is that thing? What is his name,
Mr. The one with the Benson.
No, the skinny one in Rick and Morty. The tiny one with the...
Wait, which one are you talking about? Talking about Morty or Rigby?
Rick
There's
and
Morty,
Morty. Mr. Mixie. No, but that's Me 6. I think you're thinking of Me 6. Anyway, no, ladies and gentlemen, on
Wait,
a real
you're
note,
talking about what, gun?
Frank is the one who facilitates our good times. For the show to carry on for as long as we'd like and for it to grow at the rate that it's going to, contact Frank. Have a chat with Frank and tell us the monies that you want to bring through. It will also benefit both of us in the long runs.
Yes. If you don't have the monies and you're just enjoying the show, hit us up on the comments. We're already getting comments and they looking lovely.
What are they saying to
We
us?
got a comment from Kamelo Mofokeng. KB says, happy first show, y'all. With doing thingies. You know, these what's this? Break for what?
Oh, Brickfords.
Yes.
Handstands for those of us who...
Yes. Who went to private schools.
Yes.
Your phone just
I'm
did
not
a break for
judging.
what? Your phone. The thing about my Jesus is
So Buttercup is actually on the unusual breakfast show. Yes, it's what I'm
Buttercup.
saying. Ne? That's the name of the show.
it's
The unconventional.
Unconventional,
unconventional.
unusual. Point is, we came here to change shit. We came to take over.
the
I'm joking.
unconventional.
The unconventional breakfast. You can watch it in the morning. Are they playing tomorrow? They are airing tomorrow. From
Every single weekday, Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday,
Monday
7
to
o'clock
Friday.
to 9. 10, 9.
7 to 10.
7 to 10. Yes, I knew this.
You knew that.
I did
You
know.
did.
I did know.
The L on the age restriction is for lies. That's
Or
what it's for.
loneliness.
Yes. Or
Or loneliness, ne? Or lack of sex. Ufuni sex.
because ufuni sex, man. Ufuni sex. So say right when ufuni sex, man. It's cool. Wazi, we're still chilling with Wazi in studio. Wazi M Kunene. Wazi, you got dumped. You had 3 books coming out, and then you started doing comedy.
What happened?
What went wrong in your life?
Why would you come and do this?
Why would you take such a left turn?
This was
And
beautiful.
then just-
People come, even if we were both not making money.
Comment.
You got a comment, another comment. How are we gonna read this comment on air? This comment says, "Look, ma, am okay." Tack. I don't know why you'd say it your own mother though.
Look, ma,
It's pretty weird.
I'm okay.
Tack.
Tag.
It's very
Is that
weird.
what Elmeo stands for?
Yeah, look,
this
ma,
whole
I'm
time?
okay. What did you think people were doing when there's LMAO?
I honestly thought, which I know is physically impossible. I thought that they were laughing their asses off. But I'm like, that doesn't sound fun.
I heard it's like love of my life. Is it not?
No, Wazi. That's not it.
I think
Hi,
laughing
hi,
your
hi,
ass off.
You said that you're a writer. Now I want to see the mess that's in that book.
I said I'm not
wait.
an abbreviator.
So this is page 42. Let's find out. I'm gonna read a piece, Wazi,
Yeah.
from should I say collection or your offering?
Verse.
If you want to be sexy, you say offering.
Okay.
It's like this is what I'm giving you, the people.
Wait, which one is your favorite here?
I don't know. I
Okay.
haven't checked it out. I haven't related to.
I haven't checked it out.
Have
Did
you
you write
read
this?
The book that you wrote.
What are you talking
haven't
about?
checked it
I haven't
out.
checked. Look, I don't like reading.
I don't have any copies. It all sold out. So
Oh, shit.
I didn't get a
Oh,
chance.
snaps.
Okay,
didn't get a
this
chance.
is from page 42. I think this word is Sako, but it's
Yeah.
scratched out. You made a mistake and you printed it in anyway. Hey, Boaz.
All the titles are scratched out.
Reminds me of
Yeah.
someone else's book.
Don't say that about the Bible.
No.
There. Don't you there.
Oh man.
Don't you there.
Not Beyonce.
Don't you.
Don't you say that about the Bible.
No man, can I tell you something?
Who got nice sex? When's my comments on that?
Can I tell you something though?
That would have saved that book at the end if she wrote
sex.
Ufuni sex.
And she spelled
La book in la ufuni sex.
but she spelled it S-A-X as well. But you didn't know. It's sex. Or S-E-K-S. She spelled it S-E-K-S.
Oh.
Ufuni sex.
What a joke, my
No,
dog.
guys, can I tell you something? There's a time when I was going through the pits and I was really not okay. I'm working on it, right? But I was really not okay. I used to have this thought that sometimes I felt like my life story was written by Bonang. I honestly, I was like, no, man. The syntax is off. Why am I going through so much?
Something, yeah. Sometimes I feel like
She's rich though.
Just
in case.
Let's just erase everything I was just thinking about.
You put on hashtag with Foodie Sex on the live stream.
What is sex?
Is it the comments?
No, on the live stream, the hashtag with Foodie Sex.
So totally sex.
That's incredible. This is fun. Are you okay? Probably not. Okay, I'm gonna read a piece from your offering. Okay, boss. Let's see if you know English.
Please say it with the dramatic church music.
Okay.
And the pastor. Yeah.
Okay. Do we have church music in the background?
Do you want it?
Then why would you suggest something if you're not gonna
Give me 2 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Then let's wait 2 minutes.
I haven't answered your question. You asked me something. What?
Yeah. How the transition? How did you end up? Why would you?
Yeah. I don't. For me, I don't particularly look at it as a transition.
Yeah.
It has always been something that I have always was going to do.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Before I even started performing poetry, I had been involved in skit writing. So I had always been or would end up
in or around the comedy world. So
and
to
also
speak, yeah.
just I don't know, to the people who are sensitive, they might just think it's a flex. I mean, like, I am so talented. It just honestly depends what is requested of me.
Then you just
at the particular time, and
Right.
I'm there for you. So it wasn't really a transition.
Yeah.
Even though because then the poetry took off way better, and before I was doing stand up, I had then been doing poetry for a while, and then the now coming into stand up, I had to teach people that I'm doing stand up. Not that I've stopped poetry or anything.
Oh, yeah.
But also I'm also doing stand-up.
Mhm.
So just to that the jokes that I post are not statuses. Those are jokes.
Oh, yeah, because it can
Don't
get
fucking call my jokes statuses.
Yeah.
Like, I love that status. No,
That was a
that's
joke?
a joke.
I put in a lot into it.
That's not a
a lot
status.
writing on that
That's not
post. A lot writing on the
status.
post.
Would you say that
Allowed.
it is helpful? It is helpful though, being able to play with words, because I mean a lot of stand up to an extent is that whole idea of the use of words and kind of misdirecting people. That's what you do a lot of the time. And would you say that? Because I know a lot of
It does. I feel like just as an artist myself, I feel like if you are able to learn the techniques of writing poetry, I think you are able to write anything. You are able to write anything. You are able to learn the techniques of other, because I feel like poetry is kind of like the foundation. If you get it right, you are able to go into other
spaces of writing.
It's so difficult for me. Like, my head, I speak in isiZulu in my head, and like all the time when I'm speaking, I'm translating, and I'm just like, oh, what's the word for?
I've seen it.
Spaces, yeah. I pause a lot.
So wait. Because now you do stand up,
Yeah.
and the way people react to stand up at a live performance, I imagine is different to the way people
Definitely
receive poetry.
Yeah.
Right. Which would, in terms of hecklers and bad audiences, which is better? The bad audiences at comedy or poetry? Because I don't know. Do poets have hecklers? Like, yo, their poem. Yeah, Bora dog. While you still like, hey, I rhyme it, I
Or you are on stage. I'm like, that's not a poem. I don't know what event I'm in, but that's not poetry.
It's just a bunch of words.
It's just
like if you're watching someone else.
Yeah, just watching something. I'm like,
like,
that's not a poem.
But then how do you express it? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, how do you heckle it?
Like, while it's happening.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, no.
Quiet.
You don't heckle in
poetry doesn't get heckled like that.
Oh yeah.
No, definitely not.
But I'm sure there's like hatred though.
Yeah, of
like,
course. No, when you leave stage, I don't know. It never happened to me because I
and she said, "I'm talented.
I'm
everything
talented.
I touch.
I'm ridiculously
I am
talented.
Midas."
Yes. So, but like, of course, when you get into circles, you're going to feel it that I'm not doing
like,
the thing.
come chill with. Don't even chill with us.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, doesn't get mean like that. Because in comedy, it can get mean.
Yeah, definitely. Just
like,
not whilst you're on stage.
Yeah,
just
but afterwards, like, yo, dude, don't chill with us.
We're not gonna be texting me. You know why?
You know why?
Because you came here with words,
Come
dog.
on.
You know why?
Because
You
you
know
came here
why?
with words.
Actually struggling with words. You think you're gonna be my friend? But like, I for me personally, I really love the difference when I'm on stage for poetry and when I'm on stage for comedy.
Yeah.
It's hella different. There's like, of course, performance you can still use the same techniques for both, but the reception, the delivery is just not the same, and I love the difference. And I also love that I do get, because I am able to do different types of art, I am able to see myself in different forms. And I enjoy that about myself. Like, I feel it's a privilege to see yourself
Yeah.
in different,
And
if
be
I'm
doing-
acting,
and to
I'm
do
like,
well.
and to do well.
And
And
because you're not idiots, nah? You're not an idiot. Because sometimes I'm shocked. Like I've had a tiff, like a physical tiff with a young comedian. I was physical because in my mind I'm like, how do you not know that you are terrible? I don't understand how.
How do you
and
not
you're
know?
an old man.
That you're terrible.
I get angry, and I realize
Yeah.
some of the times the way I express myself, it's just maybe an extension of the stress that I have at living. And like
Yeah.
how angry I am. I don't need the one safe space for me has always been comedy. I mean, now I've got radio, right? And I
look
need to
at
get
you.
better at it. But I'm not delusional. Like I can tell
Yeah, if
You're
I'm
not
that there's
delusional
work.
in your saga.
when I
huh?
go home, I'm like, okay, that was hella whack.
I need to do some work.
Yes. My God. Even whilst you're doing it, sometimes I'm like, yeah, was it?
This is not, yeah.
Abort mission. Leave this joke alone. So I'm on page 14, right?
Okay.
And this one really resonated with me.
I see.
So I'm gonna read this piece from Wazugunene's Deluge in Swaha. Ladies and gentlemen, this piece is called Begun. You have begun chewing with your mouth open publicly. Thank you. Did I nail it? Did I do it how you wrote it? Because this is what inspired this one? Did you see someone chewing in public and you're like, yes, that's Gombala, no? That's Mangfike endlini.
Why would you choose not even a complete poem?
I don't know, because
But like,
I found this page and I laughed at it because I was like, yo, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
Because it's a poem and it's a
Yeah.
serious book, but it says you have begun
So-
chewing with your mouth open, and then there's a lot of spaces, and then there's public, and then nothing else. So this publicly, it's a person irritated.
Yeah.
Going, wow, ufuna sex.
No, full of sex.
Ufuna kanje in front of the begun.
No, so like, yeah, so that was just also, it's still in the theme of the book. You, what I'm saying with you have begun chewing with your mouth open publicly is there you go now, starting to tell people all your stories, or like here
Showing
you go
people
now,
your business.
opening up to people where there's no like what's gonna happen really.
I think I want to speak like that now.
Yeah.
When stuff like hits the fan, I'm like, yo, stop chewing with your mouth open in
When
public.
people snitch.
Like, what? Like, yes,
Or when they overshare, like look at this one.
Yo, chewing with your mouth.
okay, let's try just one more. Let's do it. I'm gonna try and get one with more words now, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite number, Ip?
My favorite number is the number.
Just keep it.
Let's
1,
go with
2.
6.
Okay, yo, this guy.
I was gonna say 0, which is true.
Your favorite number
I'm
is 0. It's also short, but it's fine. It's called infanticide. Infanticide. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Infanticide. When you are imbibing, yeah.
Can I see?
Yeah, when you are imbibing.
Oh, imbibing, dude. It's
Hold up,
imbibing.
hold up.
No, this is a real
imbibing.
word. It's
Excuse me, repeat that word, sorry.
when you're imbibing, imbibing,
Imbibing, yes.
imbibing,
Fuck. Sorry.
imbibing, IMBIBING, imbibing. Okay, what does that word mean when you're imbibing?
Like taking in, grasping in. Yeah.
How did you even learn of these? Okay, play that music again. Let me read. Hey, I know that word threw me off. Imbibing, imbibing, infanticide. When you are imbibing breath, born on your mother's tongue and on your father and your okay, shit, I'm fucking it up. Is this church music also? I'm fucking up the words, but I mean, like, Church.
Do you want South African church music?
What other church is there, my guy?
Okay.
Guys,
That
can we
was not
move
church.
on?
That was jazz.
13 minutes to 8.
Come on.
How many minutes do we have left on our clock?
Tell us about infanticide.
Let me
Was
see, let me
when
see.
you're imbibing breath born on your mother's tongue and your father denies you a name.
Yeah, so what was I saying here?
Uyihlo
For
ain't shit.
infanticide is like a parent or killing
The child.
their child.
Mm.
So here, when you are just born, catching a breath, and then you are born because your mother announces your presence in other people, and then your father refuses you a name. I think I just prosed that.
Shit.
Oh man.
Sorry. But that moment.
We cannot use the word S-I-H.
We won't.
Gee, something.
We won't. It's just that.
That one.
What did he say? S?
S.I.
S-I.
Oh man.
Something.
You can't-
No, you can't.
You can't use the word
It's because that was heavy.
Sing.
Heavy. Sorry, my bad.
sit.
You
Yes.
can't use sit.
S-I-T-H. That word.
Sedulo maybe. But
Situl.
Sittle.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 12 minutes to 8 in the night, in the evening, right? You can it's still the evening, in the later evening.
Yeah, it is.
We are sitting with Wazi Mgunene, writer, poet, actor, producer, sex symbol. She
President of
I am a
President.
whole ambassador.
Whole
Oh, the
ambassador.
whole
My
ambassador.
nickname is Noma Ho.
Noma
Noma
Ho.
Ho.
The mother of hoes.
It sounds like it also sounds like an
I don't think that means that, but okay.
Noma Ho.
Noma Ho.
It sounds like a Native American name. I am Namaho
I'm Noma
from
Ho.
the tribe of Feba.
Hunter Galva from the tribe of.
I hunt for things and I gather them. I've got 10 boyfriends right now.
Nomaho.
Noma
sex, Nomaho.
Only sex.
Put away sex, Noma Ho.
Hashtag unisex.
Yo,
So yeah, man.
we are still in the studio, and you
there's
guys,
only one last thing.
yeah,
There's one last thing. So we've got
We're-
before we go.
we're a bunch of talented individuals, guys.
Mm.
You guys don't know this, right? Like Wazi, Nomaho,
You know what it is.
Ebenhaezer, normal ho, Thabiso, no more ho.
No.
You know.
I don't know what is going on, but
No, I'm getting into the mood. You already feel what's about to happen, right?
I kind of feel before we get
you
there,
felt
And
that.
repent.
As we
And
go.
repent.
before we
Rappy.
get to it, I just wanted to ask, did you find it just before we get into it? Because I think how many minutes do we have left? Are we closing off at 8? No, we're not closing
Just
off.
after.
We're gonna close just after, so we've got a few minutes. But before we actually move forward, I wanted to know like your experience of it in both worlds, in the whole artistic journey that you've had. If it's been difficult being a lady or I don't know your pronouns, but being
Having boobs while telling jokes.
having boobs basically or telling
Well,
jokes.
first of all, these are not my real boobs.
This is the first thing.
Now wait. I thought I was the only one. Okay, carry on then.
I'm joking. These are mine. I've been raising these breasts for like 15 years. They are mine.
Yeah.
Singing single-handedly, just by myself,
This is-
raising
this
them.
Why don't you use both
a
hands?
single titty mama.
Oh no.
Oh snaps!
No.
It hurts. It hurts, and it's good. Like it's good, but it hurts. We need to have like a laughing track on it.
So how has it? Because
How
wait,
has it been?
you see, tell us how it's been. Tell us how it's been, was.
Yeah. I think I can start with just in general, being a woman is tough. Just every day, like just on my Uber here now, like I come out of my Uber and I just see like a car across the robot, right? So it approaches me, the car,
Yeah.
and I'm like, fuck, a car coming to me. I'm gonna get human trafficked today, right? And I'm panicking because now I'm thinking, shit, I'm gonna get human trafficked, and I'm just wondering now, like, to whom? Like, who's gonna be buying me? Like, whose target market am I? And I'm
You're thinking way
panicking.
beyond.
I'm
You're like,
panicking. I'm panicking. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, I hope they don't sell me to like Herbalife. Because I mean, like, whose target market am I? And we all know those Herbalife people, those girls,
No, but they're not real. You've never bumped into a Herbalife person for real. They're always online. Those bring back our girls. Bring back our girls. Bring back our girls.
But like, ask me how.
Being a woman is not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy. Do you understand? So like, I'm just trying to give you a look over my life, right? So it's not easy, right? It's tough every day, and it's just having a vagina is difficult, man. It's like, and like everyone knows it. I can't hide. Like everyone knows.
Oh, do you mean everyone knows you have a vagina?
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows it's difficult having a vagina.
No, everyone knows I have one. So now I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know what careers are better to get into without people noticing that I do have one. So
stripping.
Yeah.
Right? Like I could
definitely.
think of like top three that you just need your vagina for.
Stripping.
No, like people to not notice that I have one.
You don't want them to know that you have
What job?
Yeah. What job is that? I can't leave my vagina at home. There's no daycare center for vaginas where I could just drop it and then fetch it later and things like that. I dream of things like that. I'm just like someone's trying to take me on some corner. I'm like, yo, aiko. Like, daycare or something, but like,
while they're wrong, what if like
and with the quality of vagina that I have, someone's gonna steal it. I don't know, like no, like fuck you.
You know very well.
Can you just
no cussing on
vagina?
Can you just?
It's so funny that you guys. Sorry to interject you. It's so funny that you guys are scared of the word. You'll forgive me. The word shit. But you say things like you and vagina.
Who is that? That's you.
Pupils, and you've been saying that, and I'm listening.
Wait, pupils?
And I've been keeping quiet.
Pupils.
Who is speaking about pupils?
I was gonna say penis, but yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm like, what?
Let me give you guys.
We can't say pupils.
You can't be saying those things on the telly. All right.
We can't be saying shit.
You can't be saying such words on the telly.
All right, okay. I need to now
syllable?
update my vocabulary because that's all I have.
Do you want to just like take out all the words and then not use them anymore?
The conversation,
you can beep them.
But the conversation was her talking about that it's tough having a vagina, so she can't say it's tough having
a pum pum.
And we're like, what? What are you talking about? What you talking about?
Even for toddlers, you must say vagina.
Yeah.
Okay, say it with the chest.
Yeah, vagina.
Let's call it a kunaj.
No,
I think
it's a vagina.
Kunaj sounds nice.
Yeah, but like to also just on a serious note, it is difficult. Just any other thing is difficult to be a woman. But I don't think it's impossible. It's just the intimidation, the illusion also of men are better than you, and also the pestering, you can see I'm on stage and I'm making jokes, then you're still gonna question me like, are you serious about this thing? I'm like, are you really fun? Like who comes out of stage and gets asked like, are you serious about? You saw me being serious about it.
Like jokes. Are you serious about these jokes?
Are you really like yo? And also just getting into the space for me was hella difficult.
Yeah. Like the comedy space.
Yeah, definitely. My first year, 2018, I could not get into spaces.
Oh yeah,
and then
it is tough.
And then I came like a man.
Yeah,
and I came to assist the young girls in distress.
Yeah, I would hear. I'd be sitting in the audience, right, and I'd hear the host say, "Oh, I just met this guy right here. He said he can tell some jokes, so I'm gonna give him a chance." And he comes on stage, and I'm like, "Yo, I have been emailing, SMSing, what?" And then I can't.
In their defense, they say that a lot, but sometimes those are dudes who were just
sometimes it is a dude that just spoke to this guy right here.
10 seconds to station ID.
That's terrible.
So yeah,
you need to find better spaces.
We're in studio with the normal hole. That's Wazi M. Gunenes.
Yes.
Other alias.
Normal hole in the house.
Asking two questions. Are you okay? And Ufuni sex. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is 4 minutes to 8 o'clock at night. You are watching Are You Okay with Ebenhaezer Dibakwane Thabiso Mhlongo.
Yes.
On ilovemelville.live. You can find us at these following places.
On social media, you can find us on Facebook, ilovemelville.live, Instagram and TikTok, also on ilovemelville.live. Find us on Twitter at ilovemelville.l. Then on YouTube, it's I Love Melville Space Live. Hit us up on WhatsApp. Our WhatsApp number is 06601 422. That's 066 013 422. How crazy would it?
9
4229. Where's the rest of the thing?
You're gonna
Yeah,
phone
it
some other place.
disappeared.
Hello?
When I
Salwazi.
Funny sex. Wouldn't it be crazy
Yeah,
if the lotto numbers for tonight were the phone number?
Because things like that have happened in this country. Remember, the lotto numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it's happened before.
Yeah, I guess the one
Recently
time.
they were 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Like
Jesus,
last
this
month
effect.
even. Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the bonus ball was like 11 or something like that. None of you saw it? Voice? You didn't see that?
No, did not see this.
Like last month?
I think I did. Not.
All right, guys.
He's such a weird
We at
dude.
that time. He's such a weird brat. This guy's weird. I've had enough of it. I've had enough. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
we've
my
reached that
goodness.
moment in time. You brought rhymes. You got your rhymes.
Yeah.
You got some rhymes.
Was he?
Yeah.
You got rhymes?
You gonna bring some wines.
I got a book, homie. You know I got rhymes on me.
It's that time, ladies
You know
and
I got
gentlemen.
rhymes on me. I got a book, homie.
Oh,
Put on
no.
that auto-tune on my voice so there's people know me.
I go kutu like I'm a pony.
Oh,
You know pony go. Come on.
I just saw you on top of the pony.
Yes.
Oh, so you are on top of it.
Yeah, like I'm on a pony.
Oh.
yeah. Like life's good, but my TV is Sony. Because I got Ultra HD.
I'd like to join in, but I know you were phony.
I don't have a phone. I do not own a cell phone.
The battle.
Yes. So what
It's
we're
a
gonna
real
do
battle.
is we're gonna go to a segment we love to call
Are you okay freestyle?
Are You Okay?
Maybe we might even change it next week to like are your rhymes okay?
Yeah, this week it's Are You Okay Freestyle. Ladies and gentlemen, hit us up if you think any of these freestyles are worth like a feature.
Do we have like a
Rebecca Malope. You never know. You never know. Things can happen. Yo, it's gonna happen. We got another comment before we go into the raps.
What is that
From
comment?
Gabriel saying, this biology class with a laughing, crying face because of the things you were saying. Ibana. I think it's because we said vagina 58 times. I was counting.
Possibly, but she
I
was
was counting.
referring
You
to.
had 13, she had 17, and the rest were me.
Oh.
And I have one.
Yo, Matt, you turn me up on.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is the beat. So, ladies and gentlemen, this next segment is called Are You Okay Freestyle.
We've been chilling with Wazzy for a while.
Aye.
About to bust some rhymes.
Rhymes.
Just that freestyle.
Aye.
We've been chilling with Norma Ho.
Ho.
I'm gonna pass it to her.
Oh,
Baby, here
Go.
you go.
go.
I don't want anything passed to me.
Pass to her.
I don't want anything passed to me.
Pass to her.
No Maho is my name, oh ho.
Oh,
And I come straight from my home.
oh, oh.
Sir, not all of them will be dope.
They freestyles. They freestyles. Yeah. Good. Give us a word in the comments, people. Come on. Give us a word in the comments while I get. Let me hear this bit. Can you turn me up? I can hear you on my snare. I can hear the snare on my
Can you hear
headset.
my snap?
I can hear the snare on my headset. Can you turn me up? Yo, Drake.
And
Are we?
yo,
Yes.
I'm waiting for the beat to drop.
That's the beat.
Waiting for the beat to drop.
That's the beat.
Hey, no, you guys are disturbing my rhyme. I was already in it. Okay, I'll start again. That's fine.
Oh.
Oh, everybody like vagina. Oh, they think I'm a designer. No, we out chopping radio. Oh, sitting with Namaho. You know, we out here doing what we do. Are you okay? Just say, you know. Eh, Oh.
No.
I
I don't know what's been going on
Hey.
with this rhyme.
Hey.
With this rhyme. I don't know. No more and Thabiso doing some bullshit rhymes.
Can you hear the
bullshit
beat,
lines?
Can
Oh
you hear the
no.
beat is real.
Ebenhaezer coming through, just trying to make it sick. Cause these niggas come here, take them and try and shit. I'm trying to be
That's not what you're
serious
supposed
with my words. I'm dope. Let's see if Norma Hold have words that we can cope.
Got no
through.
words.
Oh,
Got no words. Got no words. I'm a hoe and that's it. I got no words. Got no words. Got no words.
All right.
But
Take us home.
I
Yeah.
But
I'm a hoe.
But the
Hoes
budget
eat
is-
bubblegum. Have you ever seen a hoe with no bubblegum? That's not a hoe.
what type of person is it? Is it like a side hoe?
A hoe. Professional hoe.
you just say, is it a side hole?
Talking about sides. Yeah, I've done that. I've done that.
Nkuli, the millennial says you ain't a whole girl. Come on. I feel like you want. I don't know. If
Excuse me, Kuli.
if you think
Excuse
that
me.
you're not capable, or
You're not capable.
I want
I love people who don't like believe that you are a
to
hoe.
underestimate.
Yeah, underestimate you, and then they chill with you. Especially like girls, like nah, she's not a hoe. She's just joking. She's just joking. I love it. Yeah, sure. You go to the bathroom, you leave your man gone, out.
Take us home, Thabiso. This is the end of the Are You Okay freestyle battle.
Okay, I'm gonna do a Drake thing then. All your lovers say your favorite is elusive this time. Your favorite swirl niggardly. Shit, you had niggardly in this book. You're creating words.
You say that around the wrong black person, you think that you're being racist. Like, niggardly is not the same.
niggardly.
But
He niggardly walked in here demanding to see the manager.
I want to know the white person who's brave enough to use
Just
the
say
word
niggardly.
Niggardly.
because I know you're not saying it, but I want to know as a brazen man.
The underground white poets
Nkuli
popping niggardly everywhere.
retracts his statement. He's like, okay.
Maybe
Kuli, you don't know. Kuli, you don't know. Kuli, you don't know.
Hard, you're holding.
Okay.
Our ladies and gentlemen, that's been us, man. How many minutes left on air? This is our bye-byes, miss.
That's the last video.
Oh yeah.
I love Melville.
We've got another
I
video.
need an anthem.
If you guys are watching here on the Instagram live, go to ilovemelville.live on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram even. Ne?
On Twitter, it's at I Love Melville L. And the L is for the sex.
Go watch it there, then you can watch the videos that we're watching. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We're going forward to another Wazi Mgunene original. Enjoy.
To choose.
Sorry.
We're going to another Wazi M original, another one of her videos. That's what we're doing.
Why would you say sorry?
Can you
Why who
focus?
did you tell?
I'm telling you.
You just decided to tell me now.
That's what I'm doing. Kanu, how good are you? You're supposed to be prepared. Look at the script.
Oh, you're the one that's saying look at the script.
He didn't say follow it. He said look at
And
it.
this is-
There's a difference.
Exactly what I'm trying to say.
This whole studio represents Melville. Just people fighting.
Nah.
Okay, we're going to the video.
Yes, we're gonna see Wazi
In
M
10,
Kunene once again doing her
9,
thing. This video, what are you doing, Wazi? Do you
I
even
don't
know?
know.
You don't know.
7,
We're gonna surprise you.
6.
We've got cameras in your house.
5,
Ooh, shower hour.
I'd
Fully
love
sex
that.
was.
I'd love that.
3,
I'd really like some scandalous
2,
things.
Okay, watch yourself. This is
1, 1.5,
you. Ladies and gentlemen, Wazi Kunene.
2.5,
Yeah, man.
3.
Crime scene shall still be there in 15 minutes. I will be there. I'm still delegating. All right. Ntabiseng posted a picture of her and Bay, but Bay's face is covered. So we need to find out who is Bay. These are our hot spots, our red zones, malls. We know that he loves the mall because the picture suggests that they were at Magazine. I guess he loves his mother's thick and big. I might have to take this one myself. We know that he has pants. He's a pants man. We know that he is a black man, which gives us 73% chance that he might have a good dick. We will find him. But he is of the yellow bone gang. If you zoom into the picture and you look at it properly, we know that he has shoes.
He has shoes, finding out where the shoe was made, where the shoe was sold, and who bought the shoes. Detectives, any leads, you call me, you call Detective Umalo, no hesitation. Let's find this man and test, destroy the relationship. Ibizophela vele. All right. Get to work. Yeah, I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna have to investigate. That's what they think we're doing when they post a picture with the face like, okay, oh my god, where can we find this? Who is this man?
So you girls don't do that. You don't like plan.
I've never searched anybody's person. Yeah, no.
Oh man.
Because you don't believe any man belongs to anyone. Eh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not unless you're mine.
I have searched. I won't lie to you. If I see
Give that girl a bows.
I think you really liked what she said because you didn't even speak to the mic. You just tried to speak to her directly.
With your high pitched voice. Give him a bell.
Give him a bell. Take it or leave it.
And then you remember and you're like, yeah, give her a bells. That's what happened.
Is it a hymn?
You were too excited for that. You was
hymns?
like in that.
I love
Please
it.
do remember at the end of the day, Ebenhaezer, that I am the Speaker of the House. Okay? So you're out of order, honorable member.
Apologies.
Retract your statement, please.
I retract.
Unconditionally.
No, conditionally.
Unconditionally.
You didn't even have this accent when you were speaking to her
unconditionally.
You were excited. You're like,
security at arms.
Joe. And now
Can
you're like,
the class out the security at arms please come into studio because this honorable member is out of order and take him out of studio.
I reject unconditionally.
Thank you.
We want to go home.
oh, snaps. I almost said the other word we're not supposed to say, but I did it.
I've been releasing. Yo.
I'm learning.
Yeah. Not
Was
trying to
it-
find anybody's.
Please let us know. Is there anything that you are planning on? Is there any project that you're working on? And also, after you have told us this particular thing, if you can give us your social media handles. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot about you. It was all about No More over there. I'm sad to be parting ways. Tell us.
I guess I am working on some things, but then we just play it by ear, depending on Father COVID.
Yeah.
What he wants to do. But
Father COVID.
so probably what I'll be doing meantime is just going through a bit of homelessness here and there. And I'll just be busy with that. I'll be busy with that. Find me at just random street corners.
Kwamandla.
Yeah, man.
This is someone's house. Man, ngifuna ngithole kwamandla ngibhizi lapha.
Man, just find me on people's grasses. Just find me somewhere. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere.
In the streets of Melville.
Just doing the homeless thing. I'm joking, guys. I'm just for people who might care, I am not homeless, but for the purposes of like maybe sugar mamas and sugar daddies, I am definitely homeless.
Looking for a home.
Looking for a home. So that's what I'm doing. My social media handles, I am the same everywhere you go. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Wazi M Kunene.
Wazi M Kunene.
All together. I'm not _123. Find me on Facebook now. I'm Shaylee. Now on Twitter I am, but I'm one person.
Yes, okay. Not Queen Honey.
Yeah, no.
Queen Honey's thing.
No.
Not V Macaus _.
But if FNB is asking, I am.
You have to see someone who's rich enough to survive. Because you're about to go and fuck up someone's life.
I'm trying to look for rich people that I know. I'm like, oh my god, everybody's poor.
I can see you.
Like, ooh.
You're about to say something.
We are better.
Capita everywhere.
You almost destroyed lives.
That's dope. Wazi, thank you for coming through, joining us,
Thank you for
taking
having me.
time out of your busy schedule.
Yeah.
to be with us out here. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. A lot is happening out there in the world, but you
And-
chose to be with us.
Yeah, and thank you to everybody who's been watching at the houses.
At the
Thank you
houses,
for watching. Thank you for watching.
online,
Thank you for watching.
listening.
Where are we
all
here?
that.
On
We
your
appreciate it.
Instagram live.
On my live, but people have already
Thank you
left.
for watching.
Thank
People
you
have
for the
left.
people who sent in their comments.
Just like
you
my
know,
parents.
what's up? We appreciate that. The people sent in the comments. The people who are gonna send in comments after we've gone off air, because people are still gonna watch this.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like all over.
It's gonna
I
be
think it's
dope.
playing live on TV at 9:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say channel because then
Okay. Does anybody have a TV here?
like a TV to watch?
Yeah.
TV.
No, that's all. That's all. Why are you advertising? I wonder if anybody owns it. Ladies and gentlemen, you know where you've been. You've been on Are You Okay with Ebenhaezer Dibakwane Thabiso Mhlongo.
Yes.
We are every Thursday from 6 until 8.
We are here.
We are
Six
here.
until 8.
Six-
So
You know
join
you
us.
can watch us. Yeah.
And also, can we just ask? We know, like, it's our first show, and you guys wanted to give us love, but please stop crowding up the entrance, because then it makes us late when we come into the studio. You know, I mean,
That's
come
what
on.
happened today.
I mean, come on. Let's not,
That's what
let's
happened
respect
today.
each other.
No, I'm gonna snitch on him. I'm gonna snitch.
On
That was Matthew.
you want to?
That was the voice.
Matthew,
Matthew was the
what-
one that made us.
Matthew
late.
had 7 groupies at the door.
At the door.
You
Matthew.
call them groupies. They might be like loan
The
shark
old
collectors.
married,
You know,
yeah.
ama groupies. But bafuna imali yabo, basiwana ama groupies. Usijwala kabi. Bafuna imali yethu sibiza ama groupies.
Matthew Chola nabantu abadala kusema groupies. He calls them his stock fans.
Bebe the stock fella meeting is Thursday.
Bengabona stock fans.
No, it's
Ngale ngoMaria. They all
mhlawumbe
old days.
umchina nje mhlawumbe umyeni umchina bafuna imali yakhe.
Ngadlula ngehla ngaya kuPriska. How old are these people?
names,
What
man.
names? Ngadlula ngagcina nguMargaret.
Mhlawumbe umchina nje.
Priscilla.
Where am I
Gloria.
trying to find a comeback for that? I will. Trust me. The next show.
Go consult.
born.
Go consult with your stock fan. With your basikhulume
It's
reason.
ama groupies. It's ama groupies. It's ama groupies.
They're not groupies. There's a stock fan. This is umhlangano wabomama. When they have a get together, umhlangano wabomama.
I-baptism yakho namhlanje usuthi ama groupies. Uyazazi uya baptized today.
Langa langa mthetho.
Yo, hi.
Thabiso, if they want to watch it with all of the features, the music, and to hear Matthew's beautiful voice properly, where do they log in, bro?
So these are obviously on all the social media platforms, right? So this, if you're talking about Twitter, it's at I Love Melville L, right? If you're talking about Instagram, TikTok, and what's the other one? Okay,
Facebook.
TikTok, Facebook.
yeah, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
Sham.
I Love Melville.live. Are we not on OnlyFans?
We're not on OnlyFans.
Not yet. Okay.
But we are on
Hang
YouTube.
10. We
We're
are
on
on
YouTube.
I'm getting it set up for you.
Yeah.
It should be streamed in by the
A personal one.
show.
Ah, great.
A personal
A
one,
personal
not
one.
I Love Marvel. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. No.
Yeah, that one is gonna be on thingy on OnlyFans. We're gonna be called I Love Melville Ngingunu.
Dot,
My
dot,
God.
dot Dibono.
It sounds.
Or I Love Marvel. Ufuni sex.
Dot 26. That's a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a good time. Don't forget to hit us up on the WhatsApps. We are leaving you for the evening, but in the morning, do not despair. You will be joined by Buttercup and Tato Malindi.
Yes, they will be giving you guys the unusual breakfast show. I know it's not
Unconventional.
unusual, but
The unconventional.
that's the unconventional breakfast show.
That's Tato Malindi and Kabelo. Buttercup Mfukeng. That is from 7 until 10. And you guys are going to miss us most likely. But
Yeah.
until we meet again in 7 days from now, have a good one. Be safe.
See you on the next Sheila's Day. Halala.
Peter.
Sorry, what needs to happen now?
I want to
So,
go home.
are we not leaving? Gandhi, are we in prison here?
By whose permission? Sorry.
Why do we need permission?
Wait, what's our
Oh, this-
outro music?
What's the what? Sorry.
What's
No,
our
outro
outro
music.
music?
Oh,
You want an outro music?
Yeah.
You want outro music?
Mm. Something
Okay.
like-
What time?
The I don't know. Just come up
You know what I want
with
you to do? Actually, this is what I want to do.
I
I
need
wanna
musical like
play
that.
play like
next.
play like
That sounded like 3 different songs that I don't even know.
It was like play that like news music and then we do this thing.
Yeah.
Tickety-giddy.
And then you play all.
Tickety-giddy.
Yeah, that's what
Welcome everybody.
you know at the end when they like done and you
That's
why
the
do they
sound.
do that?
Guys, that was
That boy, you
went
don't
well.
even read from here. You read from there.
Our first show went well. Look at us. We
Look at you guys. Well
one
done.
under the belt.
Well
One
done.
under. Oh, should I wait? Oh,
No, we
wait.
still on here for
yes.
a while.
Okay, I was saying our show went well. This is our first show.
Are we still on air?
Yes,
Yeah.
they won't let us leave.
Hmm?
Yes.
Why is that?
We're gonna leave when Trump.
He's sexing yens in Bangsa live. La.
Oh, guys, it's fully sex.
Did it just get hot as well?
It did.
I don't start stripping now.
No, but
Drop that beat in the meantime. Let's wrap out of this
Ay,
episode.
siyarepa futhi.
And also,
Engabe unenkinga yezifebe? Engabe izifebe sayingena emzini wakho zawuphendula umasigcozi? Ngena yobaba uyansinsitheka uyahleka uyadlala nazo izifebe. Mama, nginece. Izifebe azusaba umthandazo. Thola nangu ukudluza i-hole repellent spray sethu ufuthe ubaba ngaphambi kokuba ahamba emsebenzini. Umuthi fa umfuthe. Ubaba kusho ukuthi ke uma engaphandle bakuqhamuka isifebe ubaba uzonyamalala. Ama-holes ngeke azambone ubaba. Hayi ngiyavuma impela ukudluza uyasebenza ngoba thina phela emendweni wethu inkinga ngayibona mhla sisikamelweni hawu kumnandi khwiqikina ngobaba usethi mama izangenhla ngabona ke lapho ukuthi ayingeke umuzi wami usungenelwe yizo ifebe ngoba phela ubaba uyazelapha into uyayibona leyo into ngabona ukuthi ayichana ngempela kanti ngithule ukudluza yebo ke uyasebenza ngoba phela izinto seyibuyele esimeni siyajabula. Mina ngifutha kwasanike ngikutshela ngifutha ngishiya ikhadi lasebank ngifutha nje kwasa nefoni yakhe nje ithi mfu badlala bona phela ngiyawakha lo mendo ngeke ngizongena endwefebe thola le spray wena umule kuthulakele nje ngivula amehlo angiboni lutho angibabona obaba kenzakalani vele ke sabaweli noma ishuga le day 1 it's been a while i-home repellent spray vikela umndeni wakho khumbula mama ukuwena
Now.
Yo, hole repellent spray, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if we're gonna find a better note to end this show on other than hole repellent.
I'm working on it.
That's it.
Wazi, you have been wonderful
Thank you.
We love
as
you.
always.
Yeah.
Always
Ebenhaezer
loved you.
Thabiso, you guys have been magical.
I feel like one of those names shouldn't be there.
Okay, Thabiso, you have been magical.
This is Are You Okay? And good night, Bazalwane.